What's going on YouTube? Josh here checking in. So as you guys can tell, we're in my basement gym, and today I just want to talk a little bit about how your hand placement is going to affect the low bar squat. So generally speaking, you want to create tightness in your upper back, and one of the ways to do that is to have a relatively narrow grip when you are squatting, right? You will see some of the very larger lifters lift with their arms all the way out here, and I really wouldn't recommend that for a beginning lifter, only if you really have major mobility issues. So for the average lifter who doesn't have major mobility issues, you probably want to have a relatively narrow hand grip, right? Well, let me show you what that looks like. So I would consider a narrow hand grip basically shoulder width. So for me, that would be basically around here, all right? So, when you're setting up, you obviously want to kind of jam yourself into the bar to get nice and tight. All right. So this is what that looks like. You see my upper back is nice and tight, and you can squat, no big deal. One of the issues that you'll see sometimes with lifters that tend to have a narrower grip is that they'll have a tendency for their chest to fall forward. So basically what happens is they go down the hole, and then on the way up, you'll see they kind of do one of these, okay? So they're down here, and then they do kind of like that on the way up, where their elbows will go back, and that'll push their chest forward. So the reason for that is basically because the elbows are not really staying underneath the weight. They're kind of getting tilted forward. So one way that you can try and resolve that issue is by trying to open up the width that you grip the bar, okay? So previously I was gripping right around here, so you could try gripping maybe a little bit wider, okay? What this wider grip will also allow you to do, will also allow you to lower your bar placement. So, okay, you still want to maintain tightness, so it's going to be a balance between maintaining that tightness and also keeping that elbow right underneath your wrist, okay? So you'll see right now, as a result of this different bar placement, you'll notice that my tricep is basically right against my lat, okay? And this will also help me maintain that upright position and prevent me from doing this kind of thing. So, okay? That's basically how that would look. And you'll also notice that style of squatting with a slightly wider grip is actually what some great lifters like Dan Green does. So I'm going to put a clip right here of Dan Green's recent world record squat, and you'll notice that he tends to use a slightly wider grip, and that allows him to keep this angle just like that. So I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you're not a subscriber already, guys, what are you waiting for? Well, anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.